like it is, and people living on a, fixed income and retired.
That's just a lot of money.
They put in, okay, this is my philosophy. They put in these electric gates at the end of the driveway there. Okay, well, they don't do a lot of good as far as security goes, because the fence,
I think we're live,
on the one end doesn't even go to the end.
Okay.
That stupid Meta AI is taking over my phone.
Okay, we are live, and we are hoping that some of you are able to stop your hurricane preps and join us. I'm going to go and make sure everything's okay on the computer, and anybody who joins us will be right here.
All right, boys and girls, we are here in case you're wondering, those of you from afar, we are approximately 30 miles to the north and 37 miles inland from the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, 30 miles north of Tampa. And so I feel as though this would be the better place to be than in Tampa or south of Tampa. So much so that I think we will have people here, workers here available. And now whether you come to shop or not, you are adults, so you make the decision that fits your need. We're not forcing you to come. We kid about it and laugh about it because it's a nervous laugh. And so, anyway, on with the show. This is it.
We talking about tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
We're talking about tomorrow. And so, but I'm going to talk about right now. The items we'll be showing you are already on our website. And so you can go to quiltedtwins.com and buy this stuff right away. And we will do our best to get it in the mail tomorrow, because we should have plenty of time. Now look at the fish scaly look of this, and sort of a rainbow of colors happening there.
Easter egg and fish scale. I bet it's a dinosaur.
Who in the world made this? Timeless treasures.
What do you suppose it is?
Maybe those are.
Is it Christmas?
Scabs off of a dinosaur or alligator.
What area? What'd she put it in?
Myth 110.
Okay.
And it's $12.50 a yard.
I bet those are dinosaur eggs. Okay, now I'm going to show you some fun stuff, and we're way ahead of time. This is Irish. These are, look how big they are. And Irish number 36 by Andover, I think. Now, those of you who are coming in the store, we have moved the Irish to the hallway by the Civil War room. So come and look for it there. Irish 36, $9.99.
All right, and I've got itsy bitsy tiny dots, okay? Pin dots happening here on a nice dove gray, and that's all you got is just pin dots, very organized and directional and everything on a dove gray. And so dots number 311, and it's $6.99 a yard.
Okay, you're looking for that pot of gold? Guess what? Look no farther. It is right here at Quilted Twins. You could have your own private pot of gold. In fact, you could have several of them. Irish 37 by Andover, and it is $9.99.
Maybe the hurricane will deliver us some pots of gold. We could use that. Yes. Okay, this explains why that first one I held up had all the scales on it. Well, we got baby dinosaurs. I thought somebody was asking about baby dinosaurs. Timeless Treasures has these baby dinosaurs of all different colors. And so myth number 109, $12.50 a yard.
Yeah, they needed a small dinosaur for, I don't know what. Okay, more Irish. These are your, 1, 2, 3. These are not four-leaf clover, but these are your shamrocks, I guess. There's a charm by Kim Schaefer, and this is Irish number 30, $9.99.
Okay, I've got seaweeds here. No, those are those poisonous things with the tentacles that'll sting you. What are they calling them?
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Okay, there we go. Struggling. It's getting bad, folks. And I'm younger than her, and she's still got her mental faculties. And I don't. Mine's gone. All right, who did this? Timeless?
That's
yes.
pretty.
Timeless Treasures. Of course, it's in Florida. Florida number 663, 1250 a yard.
I like that. Those are purple and pink ones, and so therefore you should love them. More shamrocks there, and beautiful Irish green with a black background. Irish 29, $9.99 by Andover.
Andover. Okay, I've got turtles, sea turtles from Timeless Treasures happening right here. Sea turtles with a few fish friends and some seawood and some coral, and then just having a good old time out there in the ocean. Obviously, the hurricane's not affecting them. Florida 662, $12.50 a yard.
I like that. I didn't know we got those. This more shamrock and on a white background. This time, this has a little black dot on it, little black dot. And another one by Andover, Irish 31. And this one is also just $9.99. Like I said, these are now in our hallway if you come looking.
The scammer's out in force on the phone. Yes. Boy, oh boy. Okay, I got florals here. This looks very Florida, very Hawaii, very hibiscus. Okay, and so you can make me a luau shirt with this, Rachel. Timeless Treasures
did it. Do that during the hurricane.
Florida 128. I'll have to fix the treadle machine and get it all together. $12.50 a yard.
Make sure we get our lanterns at home. Okay, here is more shamrocks in kind of a plaid on the diagonal. Tiny little shamrocks. There's my hand, so you can see how about the size of your fingernail. And that's all the bigger they are. Irish 32 by Andover, and these are just $9.99. Those are all the early ones.
And from Andover, if you need to track down your chicken, okay, here you go. Here's chicken tracks. Find out which way did he go? Which way did he go? Okay, on a yellowish greenish, chartreuse-ish. I don't know. It's yellowy greeny. Happening right there, but you're looking for your chicken anyway. You got to track down that chicken. Green number 866, $6.99 a yard.
Hey, I do have a chicken tracks set, and I think it's in 2 different colors. This is part of a panel that I put up, and this is called Upwards, and these are all verses from Scripture. Give thanks, love never fails, joy comes in the morning. He makes all things new. Fear not. Good for these times. Bible number 75 by Benartex, $12.50.
Those folks in Andover, their chickens must have got loose or something. I'm going to have to give that Mike at Andover a hard time about that. This time the chickens are walk through green paint. That other time they were white chicken footprints, but this is a way more yellow background and green chicken footprints. Okay, and so there you have it. Yellow number 448, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this one is a perfect Christmas, and this one is by Riley Blake. Beautiful floral, and this is a Christmas print, so it's going in holiday $4.96, and it is $12.50 a yard.
Okay, and now I've got Barbie's chickens because I got pink. White chicken footprints on pink, so they must have belonged to Barbie. Okay, so once again, Andover did it. I would have never come up with this idea. Pink number 561, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is Riley Blake texture, purple with lavender texture. And this is one of the classics of Riley Blake, and you can get it here for just $6.99. Purple, $4.43, and it's only $6.99.
You wouldn't believe the number of different ways people say "cafe." Okay, when they come in here. Okay, I've met the man himself, and he calls himself "cafe." Okay, cafe facet, not
Cafe.
Cafe Fasse or anything like. No, he's British, not French. Okay, and so anyway, we'll probably be seeing him in Houston at the end of the month. Okay, this is CAFE. Yes, CAFE facet number 780. It is what it was. I got some butterflies on this thing.
Yellow.
And so yeller, $12.99.
Okay.
$12.50.
This is a tan variegated branches, and this is in brown. Brown, $4.35. Used to be one of our hot sellers, and we discontinued it, I guess, because we ran out of space or something. But just put it in the right color now.
Okay, Earth Jewels. Here we go, Earth Jewels. Purpley ones. Look at that. It's a blender. Okay, Earth Jewels is. And so there you got it. All the shades of purple going on there. Looks like rocks, stones. EJ Earth Jewels number 69, and we have to be at $8.99 a yard for this because it's pretty.
Here,
and that's what they charge us.
This one is part of Upwards by Benartex. It goes with the panel that I just put up. I'll be able to feature that one tonight or tomorrow morning, depends. Give thanks, those same words that I showed you before, only with hearts. Bible number 76, and this one is $12.50.
Okay, more Earth Jewels. This time we got shades of blue. Okay, tones of blue with a little bit of purple too. There you got it. Isn't that pretty? And so Earth Jewels, EJ number 70, $8.99 a yard.
Okay, coming with more of these Upwards from Benartex, and this time instead of on pink, this is on blue. Little bitty hearts on this, and with the Bible verses, and so we put it in Bible number 74 by Benartex, and it's $12.50.
Okay, I got more chicken tracks. Okay, these ones are walking through white paint and then going on to the chartreuse green. Once again, it's Andover done it. Came up with this idea. Green number 8, 6, 7, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is a white background, and this one has words the same thing as the pink background and the blue background, and you can barely see it in like gray. So you could call this a tonal. Bible 73, and it is $12.50.
I'm hoping to get to the end of these chicken tracks soon. Okay, white chicken tracks on solid purple. On solid purple. There we go. Yeah. Crazy. It must have been a drunken chicken because he's going around in circles like that. Purple number 444. $6.99 a yard.
Yeah. Don't they have chickens like that once they've had their heads chopped off? They do that.
That's a sad
thought. Well, then they just blindfolded these chickens. Okay, blue dots. Now we have this one in orange, and guess what? The orange one flies out of here. Let's make the blue one fly out of here with the blue circles on it, and this one is blue 778, and it's only $6.99.
Those chickens got pulled over by the state trooper, and they're having to do the DUI dance there. Okay, Mr. Chicken, walk this line. Okay, spots. We got spots and dots in here. Bright red background color. Shows up orange on my monitor, but it's fire engine red and white dots. The dots are about that size there. And so, dots number 227. $6.99 a yard for some dots.
This is Riley Blake's texture, and this is orange, very, very orange texture, and it has a lighter orange with it. And once again, this one is orange $4.59 by Riley Blake, and it's only $6.99.
Okay, now I've got some oddly shaped dots, randomly placed, nothing organized about this. If you're OCD, please stand back. Take an extra pill or something because we OCD folks, we like our dots in a row. And so there you got it. Solid black, solid white dots. Dots number 306, $6.99 a yard.
Here is a Paintbrush Studio Paisley, and this has a light purple and yellow on a white with a little bit of a gray dot. And this is gray 487, gray 487, because this tiny little gray dot in the background made it gray. And it is $6.99.
Okay, whoever was done with that black dot thing evidently jumped over to white on yellow. They're randomly placed all over the place, but at least they are all round this time. Okay, so yes, I am criticizing and judging the dots. There we go. Dots number 233, $6.99 a yard for those dots.
Okay, here are some flowers. This is called Sweet Honey Kisses by somebody for probably Riley Blake. Yes, Riley Blake. And there's no kisses on these, but this is, yeah, but they're neither chocolate nor smooches. They are just gold stems on with a red flower on a navy blue background. So we put a metallic because there's so much gold on here. $5.21, $6.99.
And from Free Spirit, here we go. Okay, this is Free Spirit, but it is not a K Facet nor a Tula Pink. It is just a Free Spirit creation. From Kathy Dowie. Okay, anyway, background color is a very light shade of tan. Okay, and then you have those vibrant other colors going on with this sort of a tropical thing. Hold it. Why does this say birds?
Maybe there's a bird on it. Is that a bird? That's a bird. I see it.
Lo and behold, there's a bird.
A big bird. Two birds.
There you go. Some lovebirds. There you go. Okay. So it's making a little more sense right now. Birds number 442, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now here is a new old one. I love this fabric, but it's been in floral for years, and it's languished in floral. It shouldn't be in floral. There's no flowers on this thing, but it did have 3 colors. Could have been put in nature, but we put it in blue-green because it also is blue-green. By Paintbrush Studios, Fantasia, blue-green, $5.42, $6.99.
Okay, get your Irish eyes smiling at this here. Okay, here we go. We got shamrocks going on in these circles, all on a very stark, solid black background. But you got a variety of different shamrocks happening on this. And so, you Irish people, you need to jump on this. Irish number 35, $9.99 a yard.
Okay, and
here. Who did this?
Andover. It's all
Andover.
These are all Andovers. These are beautiful Andover Irish. There's more pots of gold. This time they're on a white background. Irish 39. And this is by Kim Schaefer for Andover, and it is $9.99.
A name like Schaefer, would that make her Irish?
Probably.
I know Cheryl Slattery loves doing these. Even though she married into it, I don't think she herself. But anyway, this is the same as the one that Rachel held up with the rainbow and the pots of... Now notice there are 2 pots of gold, one at each end of the rainbow. So this is a very, very valuable. On a green background happening right there. Irish number 38, Andover, $9.99.
And this one is a green plaid on the diagonal. Irish shamrocks in lots of them. And this is Irish 33, and this is also $9.99. Now, if anybody is wondering, I know you just joined us late. We will be here in the morning from 9 until 1, and then we won't.
Okay, and now here's one that is not quite so green as what Rachel held up, but it's the same plaid diagonal shamrock thing happening there. And so, among all of these, you ought to be able to get a yard of each and make you an Irish something or other. Irish number 34, $9.99 a yard. You can't get Andover any cheaper than that anywhere.
This is, these are feathers. I think they're bird feathers or feathers of some kind. And they're metallic feathers on a navy blue. So this is metallic, $5.22. And this is a Riley Blake design. Come and get this. It's only $6.99.
Okay. from Robert Kaufman. Here are some feathers that are still on the birds. Okay, sort of dovey sort of birds, so with this rich royal blue background color. And then you've got each one of those doves is a different pattern of fabric. You've got polka dot doves and striped doves and solid white doves. And so a variety of doves. Birds number 441, $6.99 a yard.
Those are cool. Those could be the doves that they put in Bible things too. These are blue circles in all shapes and variations right there on white, very white. And so we put this in white 501, and this is a Riley Blake design, white 501, and it is $6.99.
White pin dots on purple. There you have it. Very organized, very aligned, very straight, right, left, up, down, diagonal. It's very, very organized. Pin dots. There you have it. And so it is dots number 230, $6.99 a yard.
Hey Ken, didn't you think you were done with the chicken tracks? Guess what? White chicken tracks on orange. I guess it's my turn to do some chicken tracks now. These chickens are running all over the fabric. Orange $4.60, and this is another Andover by Kim Schaefer. Maybe she's the one that did this instead of that other thing.
But I'm not done with the pin dots. Here we go. Here's pin dots on pink. That's what you need. You got a little granddaughter making her something there. I'm having to get incredibly close to the camera in order for you to see these white pin dots on pink. But anyway, there it is. You got it. Dots number 343. $6.99 a yard.
Okay, we're so grateful we made a blue-green category, so we don't have to decide which color of blue-green this is. You can call it whatever you want to. This is blue-green and chicken tracks. Blue-green, $5.43, $6.99.
Okay, and we got some foliage going on here, some vines. We've sold through a bunch of these vines like this. This particular time, it is in blue-green, aqua.
Yeah, that's great. Teal,
aqua, avocado. It's one of those. Blue-green number 453, $6.99 a yard.
It's pretty, whatever color you want to call it. And this one is blue. It is not blue-green. And there's more chicken tracks by Kim Schaefer for Andover. And this is blue $7.90, and it is $6.99.
Okay, got some florals going on here. Blissful Blooms. Ooh, yes. From Riley Blake, okay. They look like carnations or roses to me, okay. There you got it on a, what color is the background? Pink background. Very, very light shade of pink in the background color there. And then you got those little flowers with a few leaves and all. Floral number 1014, and it is only $6.99 a yard.
Here is that texture by Riley Blake, and this one is the cream color, and this one is white 500, and it is only $6.99.
And I've got another one from who? RJR Studio. Okay, and so there you've got this. The way that they're in oddly shaped squares, it's almost like laundry hanging out on a line getting blown by the wind with these designs on it. A lot of blue, a lot of reds, a lot of oranges happening there, and then flowers in the middle, which resulted in them being a floral 1013, $6.99 a yard.
Yeah, there is no, I don't think there was a computer used to make that one, because I don't think you could get it that wavy. Blue, more blue, white chicken tracks on a different shade of blue. This is a light blue this time. Blue, $7.89 by Kim Schaefer for Andover. If you need chicken tracks and you want a half yard of everything, check our website. We have a chicken tracks pack. half yards. Ooh, that's
And
pretty.
from Andover, here we've got this print. Wildflowers out there in the fields. Background color is, it reads cream, okay? But the south edge though is a bright white. But it's Andover. It is flowers. It is floral. It is something that my mother-in-law would like a purse out of, a bag or something. Floral or a shirt. Yes. Isn't this like what your mom
Yeah, she would love it.
Okay.
Love it.
Floral 897, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this is a blue-green this time, and this, I believe, is the last of the chicken tracks for today. Blue-green, white chicken tracks, blue-green $5.44. And these are white chicken tracks on blue-green, beautiful turquoise, and it's $6.99.
Okay.
Ooh, those are very similar, if not the
Help.
same.
Okay.
The same?
My shoulder is
Just
my
gave out.
elbow. My elbow. Now, what's the difference?
I don't know. This is 1018, is that what it is?
And this is 1016.
Oh,
That's the difference.
I don't see any
Mine's
difference. Oh, mine has a slightly pink background. I
background
think.
color. Mine's creamy white.
Yeah, and mine's, I think.
Is that what the difference
Yeah, it
is?
says pink and yours says white. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. Okay, that's the difference.
I'd be hard pressed to know the difference if I weren't looking.
So mine is floral 1016,
And mine is,
$6.99.
mine's floral
Who did this
1018.
to
These
this?
are
Riley
Blake.
Riley Blake.
Yeah, at least they labeled them though. They did use the word. Look. I'll tell you how I know it was pink. It says pink right there, and Ken said white. That's how we know.
I can tell the difference on this because it's navy. Okay, it's the same flowers.
Oh,
Only
that's different.
this one's navy. I can tell real quick there. So, I still think my mother-in-law would like some of this. So, any of you relatives of mine out there, buy some of this and make Granny a shirt. She would love you for that. Okay, floral 1017, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, this one's called Honeybees and Flowers Please. And these are beehives. Beehives with some sunflowers on them. And I'm not sure who made this one. This is Riley Blake. Riley Blake Bugs 177. And I can't see who made it, but somebody for Riley Blake did it. It's beautiful with a yellow, and the honeycomb is on that yellow background. See it right there. The honeycomb is there, and it's $12.50.
Okay, this is from Riley Blake. Okay. Sort of a tin soldier kind of a thing happening on this. No, it's a takeoff on the 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh, it's not Nutcracker.
No, because we got ladies dancing,
Yeah.
lords a leaping, maids milking, maids with their milk bucket,
Probably got rings
and there's cows and
drummers drumming.
yes, drummers look like soldiers. Anyway, 12 Days of Christmas. There you got it. Holiday number 498, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, Lori Holt. Lori Holt did this fabric, and we have parts of 3 small bolts. It says a loving heart is the beginning of knowledge, and there are other things that are cross-stitched on this cross-stitch fabric. L. Holt 121, and these fabrics are only $9.99. Lori Holt on the bolt. We now have over 150 different fabrics.
Okay, and this is from who? Ben Artex.
Yeah.
Ben Artex. There we go. Using some biblical sayings. Going vertically and horizontally, none diagonally, but then you've got the hearts going on. Hearts of all different sizes, and the background color is a navy blue blender. Okay, did you get all that? All right. See, sometimes Ken knows his stuff. Bible number 72, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, and this beautiful flamingo stripe is a part of the Benartex line called Flamingal. And we have panels, I think. We still have them. Flamingal and Flamingo number 28 is the name of this, where this is located in our store in the Flamingo section. And Andy Metz did this.
And this one here is Kimberly Enamo Benartex Upwards. And once again, we've got phrases from Scripture, not the King James, modern language versions happening right there. And so yellow blender in the background. And then you got these hearts that are blenders. Then you got the stars that are blue blenders. And you got words on it. It's got it all.
Blenders all
it's
over.
Just all everything you need there with some encouraging expressions. Even Bible number 78, 1250. We could all use some encouragement.
Joy comes in the morning. Overflow with hope. There's a good one. Love never fails. Be strong and courageous. Same thing as Kim had only a white background on. Didn't have all the blender. The white is pretty white. And this one says Bible 77. And I did a half-yard bundle of this pack. And it's called Upwards. W-O-R-D-S, not up. W-A-R-D-S. Which it could have been.
Okay, we got from Riley Blake, we got sunflowers. Okay, sunflowers. I picked these a little bit before they were ripe because the middle seeds are sort of greenish, but you got sunflower designs happening on this thing from Riley Blake. And so sunflowers number 75, 1250 a yard.
Okay, here is another one from that honey, bees, and flowers, please. That line that Ken just had. And this one has a little, sorry about that. I didn't mean to send you on a trip. Stand tall, be humble and kind. Create your own sunshine. We need that right now, Corinne. Can we have sunshine? Because we got a hurricane coming. Sunflowers, 72. We're going to drape this all over the ceiling, and that way we'll have sunshine above us. 1250.
Okay, I got some more sunflowers here. They're spread out on this bright white background happening there. But we got them spread out all over with some leaves in between and bees going in between them. And so there you've got it. Sunflowers number 74, 1250 a yard.
Okay, and we have more beehives, and this time you can actually see the honeycomb on that white background, just barely there with a little bit of gold, and the bees are flying around their beehive, and this is really nice. Bugs 178, for those of you who are new to us, realize that bugs, anything with wings goes in the bugs category if it's in the back room. 1250 by Riley Blake.
Okay, and this is Riley Blake too. Rachel held this one up just a moment ago, but hers had a creamy background. Mine has a bright white background, and then inspirational words happening here. Not necessarily all biblical, but inspirational. Perspirational.
Create your own sunflowers.
Sunflowers, number 72, 1250 a yard.
Okay, this one actually shows those honeycomb. And this one has a beautiful navy blue background. And there you can see the honeycomb really clearly. And you've got your your hive and the bees buzzing around the top of the hive along with sunflowers. Honey, I keep forgetting this. Honeybees and flowers, please. I like their name. Bugs 179 by Riley Blake.
Okay, and this is the last one of the honeybee sunshine, make your own sunshine thing. Okay, with the sun, with the sunflowers and the bees and the honeycombs and the words and the expression. Navy blue, solid navy blue background color happening on this one here. And so, sunflowers, number 73, 1250 a yard.
Okay, now here we have just the bees. Just the bees swimming around, flying around in white sky. There's nothing that looks like sky. It's just on white fabric. Don't let them fool you. There's no sky here. It's just bees buzzing around on white fabric. By Riley Blake, Bugs 176. And guess what? This will work with almost any sunflower line because it doesn't have any parts of the other line to it. It's $12.50.
No sky here. It's been cloudy, misty all day, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Because if it's not hot, it doesn't help strengthen hurricanes.
Okay, now don't forget, you guys, we have these. Now this one's not up yet, but we have these quilt tops, digital quilt tops, DQT, and we have about 30 of them up right now, and they are $30. And we'd love to see you tomorrow. Come see us.
It's already assembled quilt top. All you got to do is get you some batting and get you some backing. And then just quilt it.
Yes, and you've got a finished quilt. It's not cheating. It's being efficient. That's our story. We're sticking to it. Okay, we'll be here tomorrow, but you can order right now. No need to wait till tomorrow. We are doing online orders, and we will try to get, if you order now, we'll try to get it out tomorrow so that it can beat the storm. Okay, this has been Rachel.
And Ken.
For QuiltedTwins.com. Bye.
Bye, 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 bye. Buy some more.